You know, I think the problem with we Nigerians is we young people, we have a major problem, right? Two, number one, the media is stupid. The media is very, very stupid. So stupid that you take a fact, you turn it into what you want. Number two, the youth ourselves, we are the cause of our problems. We do not read to understand. So I'm just going to make this video to address this issue, and I'm never going to speak about it again. To start with, what I said is this, and I quote, and I've been saying it on every interview. I'm going to speak my truth. Let every other person speak their truth. My truth is this. I was not at the protest ground when the military arrived. I was part of the protest. I protested peacefully. I was in my car at Lekki Phase 1 roundabout, driving back after I went to get food when I heard the gunshot. I was not there when they arrived. I don't know in what manner at which they arrived. Did they arrive and start shooting people? I don't know. I can't tell you that's what they did because I was not there. If anybody should tell you that, to explain how they came, it will be DJ Switch and every other person that was there. Number two, were they shooting at people when they came, or they were shooting to the cloud? I was not there. I don't know. I was in my car at the runabout, coming back from where I went to get food. Number three, when I got there, what did I do? I saw people running everywhere. They said, army, 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 and they were running everywhere. And then I was waving flag, trying to signal the army that I come in peace. I came down from my car, told them I wanted to help people. They said, no, I should go back. I begged and pleaded. They said, no. Then I was trying to reverse. I saw a lady who was limping. She was selling stuff. I saw another guy who had blood running from his hand. Apparently, they've been shot. These are the first two people I picked, and I threw them in my car. And I saw a third guy. I put him in my car, and I drove straight to the hospital. Went to drop them. While I was going to drop those guys at the hospital, I do not know what must have happened at the runabout, at the toll gate. I can't give you that account because I was going to the hospital to drop people. I went to drop people at the hospital. I came back to the toll gate. When I got back to the toll gate, everybody had run except the military circling the protesters and the other ones watching the area. And I begged them to pick some more people. At first, they did not allow me, and I said I would not leave until they allowed me. And finally, they allowed me. I picked some more people, put them in my car, helped the ambulance carry some people to. Later, I finally took them to Bodylon, where I took more people to the initial hospital. I took them to. They were not dead; they were alive, but they were wounded with bullet wounds, and I took them to the hospital. I came back to get more people, still to the hospital. Now, the question is, at the point I was doing this, did I see dead body? No. The people I carried to the hospital, the 13 people that I helped to the hospital, did they die? No, they did not die. If I say they died, that means I have to provide dead bodies of them. No, they did not die. Don't try to change my story. Does it mean that DJ Switch is wrong for saying people died? No, she's not wrong. She saw what she saw. She's giving account of her own statements. Let me give account of my own statements. Let me give account of my own facts. She was there. She was surrounded. She was there when they came and started shooting. She has a better story than me. I only played one role of saving people's life. The people that have been shot and wounded. Nigerians, should I tell you they died when they did not die? Are you guys daft? Read and understand. It doesn't change the fact that DJ Switch and other people made sacrifices there. It doesn't play less on their facts. But let my facts be my facts, because I want to say something that I'll be able to defend any day. Fast forward, after the first 12 people I saved, there was a major fight, a war outbreak, somewhere around Lekki Aja axis, between the hoodlums and the police. And there was gunshot for 7 hours between the hoodlums and the police. That was a massacre. People died. And I moved over about 40 people to the hospital. Few of them did not survive. They died. We picked body on the road, took them out of the road. They died. My whole body was filled with blood because it was a massacre between the police and the hoodlums. Don't try to change my story. This is my story. Will I call on my own account, will I call the toll gate situation a massacre? I cannot call it a massacre now until I get facts of people that were killed there. Nobody has given me that fact. Why are you trying to make me agree that I know that I saw people died there when I did not see? Please, I have only come to help. support and assist. And that is what I have done. Help these wounded, take them to the hospital so they get better. If I carry any dead body from the toll gate, trust me, I would have said it. So please, read and understand, and you guys should leave me the hell alone. I have not done anything wrong. I have helped people with my money, I have given people my blood, and none of those people have died. I have given people the bloods of my family, none of them have died. The only people that have died were from the riot between the police and the hoodlums in the Lekki Aja axis. This is my story. This is my facts. Please respect it. Now, I respect DJ Switch and every other person who was at the toll gate to witness everything they witnessed. They will be able to give you their own accounts. And that is their facts. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
So that's our biggest problem. How do we take them to a place where they can get proper surgical intervention?
So how many people do you have here now?
One is in theater, 2 here, that's 3.
Are you up to 20 here?
I think we had about 17. But a lot of
17. More than 17.
I personally brought
a lot of came, switch out and they left. They didn't want to stay.
Yes, last night.
So if you add them, it could be 20 something.
Last night, who was there last night?
But those that came in, that will take them and be there and left.
Okay.
So what we have now is
I was there.
5 there, plus 3 here, 8 currently.
8, okay. So what I can do.
So for these 2 now,
yes,
they've passed our capacity to care for them. We need to get them to a place where they can open the chest and do surgery for them. And then this one, the vascular surgeon is behind the artery to save his limb and to save his life. When he's bleeding and the artery is ruptured, so fuck it, we'll stop.
I have to make an
Where did they shoot him?
I have to get a tag.
On the tag.
Yes. So the blood, big blood vessel there that supplies blood to his whole leg, burst up and was bleeding in the chest and lung. We lost one who was shot in the heart, so he came in there.
The one shot in the heart is dead.
He came in there. Yeah.
Okay, so
these 2 now, we stabilize them and we'll not forget okay, but we need to
get surgery.
Yes.
okay, I have some money. Which one can while I'm trying to arrange, we need a boss. So can we, do you have anybody you can organize to bring the boss? Let me sort out the bill.
I don't know.
But the problem now is, okay, I know for a fact we get a boss, the thugs on the road will not stop us from carrying them because they are their people.
Yes.
And I don't think any military personnel will stop us from carrying gunshot people.
We're not going far. I think I'm ready.
Where?
Verdi.
Where is Verdi?
On the express.
Is it still functional? Is it still, are they receiving people?
Yes. They have national, they have ICU.
Let me make some calls for boss now.
Or towards that's part I'm talking about ready to.
Are there bills that are supposed that have been cured that
For
are?
us to save lives, not doing anything. Our bill is over $1 million.
I'm
One
at-
level in theater now, having exploration, trying to orthopedic surgeon is trying to arrange the nails and the leg to save the limb. And that's everything.
I'm at Durham Hospital. We are. They say they have about 20-something patients there. So far, they are the people I know that have been receiving
Yes.
patients.
Yes.
That is why I have to walk all the way to this place.
Yes.
So, aside from the fact that I'm still going to bring this particular hospital up
Yes.
for people to understand what they
Yes.
do, but I think we need to attend to as many people as we can now.
Yes.
They are not even thinking about how much they have been cured. They are just trying to save lives.
Save lives.
But what we need now is a bus. If we can get a bus, I think it's going to help us transport. They say these ones that have emergency, they need to do surgery.
In addition to what he said, I told him that I needed help here and I had to drag him here.
Yes, he was the one that brought me here.
Yesterday I conveyed about 20 people to different hospitals. 3 people or so I brought here. I took them to Budo. I'm not missing my words. I have video evidence to prove that Budo rejected them and asked me to take them away. I took them to the General Hospital. The General Hospital also rejected them and I brought them here. During accepted them. So I'm very grateful to you guys.
And they're all stable.
And they are stable. 2 of the people I brought are currently outside now. I think they are looking good.
And what about food?
We're arranging food for them. Then people in the community have got food.
Let me see my patient.
Hold on, start.
We have made our point. You have made your point. But it's enough. If you want to burn down this city, then this is a knife. Take it. Kill me first. If you don't kill me, you will not have the power to burn down this city again. Because as long as I live, none of you would destroy, burn, or take down any facility in this state again. Do you understand? Yes. The country belongs to you. Yes. So what are you fighting for? If you burn it, what are you fighting for? Is it peace? Yes. Is this peaceful? Is this what you call peace? No. Guns? No. Knives? Police uniforms? Handcuffs? No. This is the second gun and I'm taking off the street. It's enough. Ask for your right. Protest. Tell them what you want. You will do it in peace. Yes. You will exercise your right in peace. I want the army to be treated fairly. My father was a soldier. Yes. I went to the military school. So you will not burn down my city.
I went to the same military school.
Do you understand?
Yes. I was 11 years old.
If you say you want them to treat the police right, then why are you killing the police? Why are you fighting the police? At the point you pick up a gun, you'll be treated like a criminal. I have taken over 40 of you to the hospital. Some of you have died.
Yes.
I don't want anybody
Some are
to die.
to now, like this. You are coming from the hospital now.
I don't want any of you to die again. Do you understand?
Anybody stop.
Nobody. Do not break anybody's stop. Please. Do you understand? Yes. Thank you very much.
Should I stop the video now? Should I stop the video? Should I stop the video?
I need to be on point that I gave them the...
Okay. He's giving the gun to the army officer. Okay.
This one will be good.
I did with her. We did together, Oga.
Which kind of together? Because you come better for your
Oga, now we go like we go to protest. So why you do like this? Answer. Now we go to shout. You don't kill us again. Why they do like that? I mean, they like in the south.
This is the cap. This is the two cars. This is the police.
Whatever I see again, it's not what you found. But this is off the street. Whatever I find again, I will call you. Great Nigerian youth! Great Nigerian youth! Now you will protect this city. If you see anybody burning, stealing, trying to loot, you will defend this city.
No more collecting money from Open again.
Please, do you understand? Please, protect yourself.
Go to come out.